Welcome to Leftover Talks by Ace and Z.
Hi guys, welcome back to Leftover Talks by Ace and
Zeke.
Yeah, we're back from a long ass break.
It's not
Should
that long.
we say break? It's like it's about a month. It's about a month.
And nobody said they missed us, so fair enough.
So we shouldn't say it's a break. We should just say a long ass chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
But we're not just chilling. We're doing our individual projects. What were you doing?
Got videos on the way and got a lot of videos to edit. I've been putting out a lot of videos recently, more cinematic videos, more crystal clear video, working on my color grading and all that. Yeah, I mean?
Yeah, same. I've just been doing more music, making beats, artists, doing my own songs, working with engineers, pushing music. But yeah, we've been busy with our individual projects, and that's why we've been off for a while. But now we're back.
Yeah, we hope so. But yeah, we're actually back. We'll still give you guys the monthly podcast this year. Lambert, I'm shooting you like normal month. So by the way,
how was your week generally like?
My week? Yeah. This week has been chilled, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie, it has been chilled, honestly. Yeah. I had a shoot today. I said today, yesterday, and yeah.
Individual.
Today I had some trainings to do. Sorry?
Was it just you?
It was just me. My videos have been so late. Like I just wanna get used to the solo shit, getting my angle right. And I feel like what I'm liking right now is not even about angles anymore. It's not about lighting anymore. It's not about
angles, it's about your positions now.
It's not about positions anymore. I feel like the main thing is about the acting now. Like to put more emotion in it for people to feel. I feel like that's what I'm lacking right now.
Is it very hard for you or
to act?
Yeah.
It's not really act, but the problem is I'm acting, which I'm not supposed to act into act. To be an artist, you're not supposed to act, so you're just supposed to flow. If you want to be sad, just remember, try to think about something that's gonna make you sad. Instead of acting sad and just burning up, and yeah, that's what I've been doing lately, and I had to accept the fact that I can't be like everyone. I can't be watching this movie and be like, okay, yeah, this is how this guy showed he was sad, and trying to copy the way. Nah, that's not it. Like you guys are not thinking about the same thing. You don't have the same face. You don't have the same that's just what
it's about creating your own pockets and everything. Like there's always room for your own artistic to show. Yeah, it's fair enough. It's the same thing about like everybody's making like Afrobeats. There's like different kind of songs. Everybody's making drill. Like I definitely won't be able to make, or even if I can make a beat like you, like I want mine to be a little bit different.
Add your own vibe.
Yeah, I think everybody should just be different, because if everybody's the same thing, like just listening to the same thing, watching the same kind of movies. Imagine if you're watching science fiction, everyone is watching science fiction.
Crazy.
Nobody's doing epic, nobody's doing drama, nobody's doing the other ones. So
no action or something.
I think the change really makes the world like entertaining and bearable to some extent. But yeah. You were talking about something the other time.
Yeah, so we're in mental health month, right?
Yeah, men's mental health month.
And I came across something.
I would never know about this until one of my friends told me.
Right.
Like there's a man. I'm very, very sure if it was like children or about women, we've known about this for like maybe 2 months, 3 months ago.
Yeah, sure. It's
but we just said that even for like mental health for men. But at least we know about it, and we're probably gonna talk about it now.
Yeah, I came across this morning, right? So it says, men, it's okay not to be okay.
It's okay to what?
It's okay not to be okay. Don't man up and bottle up your emotions. Speak up and seek help if you're struggling. There are people who care about you and want to help you. It's okay not to be okay. What do you think about that?
I think it's okay not to be okay is the general ideology. Everything can be perfect every time. You can't always have your shit figured out
Hmm.
100% of the time. Yeah, but it's okay to not to be okay. Fine. But what the other part is it's saying, oh,
Man up,
you don't have to bust your emotions, or you don't like you have to speak to people.
yeah, speak up
Like
and
most
speak up and seek help if you're struggling. There are people who care about you and want to help you. That's what he says. So, yeah.
okay, that means you should speak up if you have people that care about you, or you
No,
just speak up
he just
regardless.
says speak up and seek help. That is, seek help as well. Speak up and seek help if you're struggling. There are people who care about you and want to help you, which
Oh,
means they don't really need to show themselves. You yourself, you have to seek help at times. You get me? That's what it is.
yeah, well, I think
So what do you think?
the ego in men.
Mm.
Would you really go for help? I'm not really sure. But do men even like attest to the fact that they are struggling? Most times they'll just be like, oh, it's a phase, it will pass. Or maybe I was one that did something wrong, or maybe I could have done better. This won't be happening to me.
Hmm.
So they might not really own up to that, like, oh, I'm really struggling, I really need help. Before you get to that phase, you have a lot of like self, I don't know, like a lot of self reflection to
Yeah,
make you know
right,
that,
right,
oh, I'm really, really struggling, like, I need help, I need to get my shit right.
right.
But most times, because I've been with men, like, I've been like, I know guys a lot, I have a lot of friends, and I don't think most of them, like 90% of them, never tell. I never know what the hell is wrong with them or going on. They're like until it has gone to like a no return phase. Like, okay, bro, like they're gonna my landlord's gonna kick me out of the house tomorrow
Mhm.
morning if I don't get this
How
thing.
far if he's got to
Yeah, but
tell this
like
guy
he
shit?
might have lost his job like 6 months ago and probably won't tell anybody until it's reached a fatal phase that, oh, you have to get this thing done now, like an
Mm.
emergency point. So it takes a lot of guts to, a lot of like, is it humility to say that, oh, I really need help, and
Humility, yeah. Actually, will you say humility?
I'll put it as humility
Yeah,
though,
same here, because it
because
doesn't really sound
we
right.
have a lot of ego. I'm not even gonna lie. If anybody says, oh, you have this problem, you be like, no, 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 I don't.
Takes a lot of reflection. I will
Yeah,
say. I will
yeah,
agree. I will agree with reflection, self humility. Actually.
yeah.
Mm.
So now, okay, now let's say, fortunately, someone has gone to that phase of, okay, I have this problem. Who are you going to tell? Number one, who are you going to tell?
Okay. Well, you don't. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It says seek for help, which means
Is it going
look out.
to
Okay.
the people that usually your loved ones, or the people that you think can help you, or is it just like a physical, like, sorry, therapist, or maybe someone higher in hierarchy, or maybe is your pastor, or someone that you respect? Like, who do you meet for help in a time of need?
So one thing I will say is seek for help. You can reach out to people you feel will give you the listening ears, like probably your pastor, your imam. If you're close to them, yeah, cool. Probably your lecturers if you're close to them. Probably your parents if you're close to them. Probably your siblings. I don't really open up to my siblings. I'm not even gonna lie about that.
Mm.
Probably your siblings. Probably your partner. You think, yeah, they're gonna listen to me. They will give me advice. Because one thing about me is I'm not gonna say anything if I know I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get any advice. It's just gonna be as if I'm just throwing out wherever it is. I'm
But
just complaining and
but for you to
complaining.
go to your imam, your pastor, your partner, that means you already know that, oh, these people are gonna listen.
Yeah.
But this is a this is a thing that, like, you probably won't even know because you've never even tried it.
But that's why I say people you feel, you just have to trust your gut at that point. There's nothing else you can do, to be honest. Even if it's a therapist, you can choose a lot of therapists. Now you now trust your gut, so like, okay, yeah, I think this one should be able to help me. Let's just see what you try.
Okay, okay. I think you're going to your pastor, your imam, like, but it depends on the problem too, because there are some things that they might never even like be able to advise you on or maybe provide a solution to. If it's something like that is very financial, and I'm not sure maybe your pastor will be able to help you out of that. Most times, like people will always say, like our religious leader will say, "Oh, pray about this." Wait, and sometimes like prayer takes time, like before you get
Yeah,
results
no,
and
that's no.
everything.
It's not magic, is it? So
Yeah, so but sometimes you need that quick, and you know that for a man to ask that kind of help is where it reach like the
back door.
emergency limit, and you really need that instantaneous solution to your problem, which can move you from that your religious society, can move you down a little bit to probably your closest person, which is probably gonna be your maybe your partner, your girlfriend. So would you ever open up to your girlfriend about your issues? Because this one,
I have to breathe. I have to breathe because yeah, and then she's gonna be watching actually. So like, yeah,
brief,
I'm
brief,
just
brief.
breathing, thinking about it. I will open
Would
up
you ever
to
open up about any problem to your partner?
my partner. Probably the problem I can share with everyone. That's one thing
So,
about me. There are problems you can share with everyone. You really need. It's really bothering you.
so your partner is not special enough for you to share a problem with her.
She is. There's some problem you share with her that okay, yeah, this is intimate. Not really intimate, but okay, I don't want everyone to find out about this, but so I can tell you. You get what I mean?
But you just said that you only tell her problems that you can share with everyone.
When I mean everyone, there are some problems you can share with everyone, which means you don't even give a fuck about if you hear from someone else outside or something like that. So and there's some problem there. Sorry for saying that. Yeah, I made a mistake anyways. So there's still some problem I can share with her, which is problems that are more should I say private or intimate that I don't want anyone to know about except from her. Probably if
Okay.
I'm broke, maybe I'm gonna tell her. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Like that's private to me. If I'm broke, I'm broke.
You're broke. If you're broke, will you ever tell your girlfriend that you're broke?
If I'm broke, I will tell her. Why else? Which you know. Instead of
You
can I
know,
get
you know. I actually think it depends on the personality of that your partner.
hmm,
There are a lot of guys that will never tell their girl that they are broke because they know this girl like she'll always see me in an affluent state,
right.
and she's probably like the top spender. She's always want to spend. She always want to go to like on vacation, buy the best bags and stuff. And you know that oh like the people that she chills with and she rolls with, they have like a class.
Sure, sure.
And if you ever mention that oh I, I ain't got that money, I ain't got it like that, she was probably gonna look
Move
at
on.
you in a lesser state, or like yeah, you get diminished, your image get diminished a little bit.
Mm. One thing about okay, let me start from my own broke. My own broke is there are ways of saying I'm broke. My own broke is all it might not be broke to you, might be you're mad, why would you even say you're broke? That kind of money you got. I'll
No,
be
but you're
like, yeah.
saying broke no matter the
Broke
terms, or
as
like
long
the
as you say
meaning
broke, you're in
is
trouble.
that means broke to you is broke to you. That means you are broke. Like
Hmm.
you will not say
That's even true. That means you're
yeah,
broke because that's
broke to
that's
yourself.
brokenness to you. Yeah, that's true. Whatever makes you I feel like one you're still gonna say someday. So just if you can't accept it now, when is you gonna accept it? Just say it, bro, and see whatever happens and yeah,
You
move
say
on.
whatever happened, if you are really into maybe the girl or the lady, there are some things that you don't want to risk losing her for. Like
That's true.
if you know this person is someone that if I'm not making enough, or like I lose my job for 3 months, like she bounce. Like she you like her, but not everybody is not everybody is actually good for you. Maybe the person is not really good for you, and
True.
but you love her. You don't. Sometimes you cannot control your love. So and you know that you cannot keep up with this. If you ever tell her, you'll not be able to keep up with her again. So
Mm.
you just determine not to just tell her, and that's a problem that you have to go and share with someone else, maybe your parents or your friend. And again, I think guys are always like afraid of girls using whatever they discuss with them against them at
They do that a lot, yeah.
at some very, very terminal points, maybe during a fight or yeah, during a fight or a disagreement. They can say, "Oh, you broke bitch, you broke da 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 da." And you know, guys, like, I don't know if anybody calls you broke. If
It's gonna get to
if
you.
you call me broke, like if you're my friend and you call me broke, I'm fine. But if you get me, how you broke, yeah,
It's gonna get to you.
yeah,
You
you're
might
right.
not
You're
immediately, it
right,
might be
though, but
later.
it's coming from you.
Might not get to you immediately, but later it's gonna be, oh,
Yeah, you
no,
know,
now I
you'll be
need to
like,
get up. Yeah.
am I not wearing good clothes enough, or do I look clean? Am I? So yeah, sometimes the words you always think about, oh, what if we're not on good terms and she uses this problem that I shared with her
On me,
against
right?
me.
Against me, yes, right.
So that's one thing to consider when telling your partner stuff, and that's why I said it depends on the lady itself. Like, if the lady is, because before you go to that, before you get to that phase, you might have gone through a lot of like things together. Maybe there was a time that you're telling there that like a transport fare, and she was, no problem, and she gives you that, and you also helped
I
her
guess
out in
I've had
different
someone
places.
that did that, yeah.
What?
I guess I've experienced that, yeah.
Yeah, like you
Not
experience
transport fare,
some
obviously, but
very,
yeah.
very minute problems where you finally like guess what our action would be
Mm.
if there's a bigger problem in that type of problem, but in a bigger um
Situation.
situation. So it just depends on the individual, to be honest. And yeah, that's why you just have to read people a lot. You have to study them, because when it's crazy. And apart from your lady or your partner, who can you share? Okay, we've talked about your religious leaders, your partner. Who else can you share your problems with?
Hmm. Like the only person I can share my problem with again is something like that. Yeah. And
Dad.
the way he's gonna handle this is gonna be like he's gonna handle it like a man of type of shit because
Yeah, but
he's gonna like, okay, yeah,
I
talk, I'm
think
gonna
most of the problems that I want to talk about from like an average family that I came from, it's not like we are affluent or like we are wretched. Most most things, if I ask my dad for anything right now, it's probably just gonna be advice. Advice. It's not gonna be financial or something that's gonna help me from the ground up. Maybe it's gonna be like a great advice anyway. So yeah, we can go on from there.
I'm actually gonna ask my dad, yeah. It's the only one I can actually ask for. I can actually open up to, and yeah, no one is gonna get it. Cause
Yeah,
I'm
and
not gonna lie, I've opened up to my mom before, and everyone was like, shit. Next time I heard it from my sister, I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
yeah, because I remember
Since then,
I
I was
think
like,
when
nah, this is
when we
nah. I'm
talked
not
about
opening
when we
up to
were
a
speaking
lady.
about African parents in our previous episodes, our episode about African parents, I think you actually expatiated on how you and your dad had a great relationship growing up.
Yeah,
So I think that's why you could go back to him and like ask for advice
yeah.
as a grown man right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why you cannot really go to your mom. So, but people like me, that
But
I
not that I can't go to her.
you can,
I've
but
tried it, but
you
I've
can,
seen the
but you
consequence. I was like,
prefer
oh
going to
shit.
your dad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would say prefer, but I would say prefer by the way, but it was after I saw the consequence. Like, oh shit, that's it.
yeah.
Let me
It
go back
it only
to
takes
let me go
one.
back to my safe space or wherever. Let me go back to
It
my
only
dad.
takes one occurrence. For
Yeah.
instance, if I'm a guy and I had a girl that maybe booked shame me one time, I'm never ever gonna tell my prospective girls, or anyone that I'm going to have in the future, about what I'm ever going through financially. But I know this thing has happened. Like, fool me once, shame on you.
No
If
food
you
that's
feel me
coming out.
twice,
Yeah, I
then
can't remember
that's
that
on me
quote.
now. So I just think, yeah, speaking to people actually helps me. Because I was actually expecting you to speak about talking to your friends. Like, if you have friends, I think talking to friends really, really breaks a lot of boundaries. Because if I'm going through something, I'll rather talk to my friend first. because I actually have good friends and ones that like they have their shit together and they are going to advise you and they don't only give advices, they give financial. It's very easy to get financial help um
Right.
from your friends. So yeah, but I think people just speak up. To be honest, don't let it linger to the point of no return before you ask for help.
I feel like one thing I speak about say I speak with my friends. Shit for that. One thing I tell my friends is I open up to my friends always when I'm having like business issues.
Mm,
If I'm trying to like brand something, I'm gonna do this like basically just branding issue, business issues. That's when my head okay yeah I'm stuck right now. I'm having like what do they call it, creative block or whatever like this.
okay.
Okay, yeah, let me just open up and tell this guy this. That's why I actually open up to people more. And it has gotten to the extent that all I do with my friends right now is even you if I call you what's up, how
Mm,
far
mm,
what's the bring money now? That's the first question I
yeah,
actually like. We are gotten to the extent that um I'm someone everyone knows that okay, yeah, this guy now money just wherever anything else he doesn't want to like participate in it. He
yeah.
doesn't want if you want to call him for party, just leave him alone. He's not gonna
Mm,
answer it. So it has gotten to that point that I just even my mom, everyone I talk to just about like, yeah, how am I gonna get this shit done? Like there's
yeah,
no
because
time anymore. Like that's
that's what
that's just
matters
what I
to
think
you. Like
yeah.
it's not wrong. Like
It's not
that
wrong. But
that's your
what you don't get
priority.
is it's not wrong. But the problem is not that. The only thing I share is mostly like creative block problem. When I only share my creative problems whenever I have like creative block. Maybe I don't know how to brand this properly. How am I gonna go this? How am I gonna advertise? How am I gonna that's when I'm like
Okay.
reach out there, okay, yeah, how can I do this? So the other problems, I just take it in and like fuck it, I'm gonna get through it anyways.
Mm.
It is what it is. It's like someone asks me how you do, I'm like, well, life is good, I can't complain. That's just what I
But
say.
that's a bad thing that we're
That's
trying to
yeah, that's what
explain
I'm
now.
saying.
Like
Like
is
so my own opening up is only like my creative opening up. So the rest I just
mm,
take it in and I don't see it
so
as a
a lot of
problem
people don't
anymore.
know what you are really, really going through,
Yeah.
like in your
So
personal life.
right now if I even want to open up to someone, I might start from okay, yeah, I'm opening up. Before you know, I've diverted it to like money wise or creative wise. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
because
me right now.
your priorities will always show at the end of
Yeah,
the day. Priorities will always show, and there's nothing wrong in it. I think we should need to speak about like opening up to strangers. So have you ever opened up to strangers before?
stranger. I've not opened up to stranger before. My opening up is still. My opening up to stranger is about opportunity. It's not. My life is more about
But
like okay, yeah,
but
how
you
can
don't
we
know
get the
if the
next
stranger
bag
can
and shit?
really put you on.
Hmm?
You don't know if the stranger can put you on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's only about opportunity. Like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about someone doing this, getting this done? Like, it's
Yeah,
always about opportunities.
but
I
you
don't
saying
talk
that
about,
you are explaining a problem. You saying that oh
yeah,
this opportunity that means you need an opportunity which is a
yeah,
problem for
that means
you.
I have a problem. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
So I think because like I watch American movies growing up, so sometimes you see them in the bar, which we call the pub. Yeah, I just see a random person. I just say, "Oh, how was your day?" And you get deep into talking about personal life and
So,
how
what do you
something's
do?
affecting you.
What do you
It might
enjoy?
actually be the drink that is doing the talking, anyways, but but at least you still get some closure. And I think actually just talking it out, just speaking it out, like unburdening yourself from the problem and just saying it helps a lot. Because whenever you're saying it, for instance, if I have a problem at work and I don't want to tell anybody, fine. It's not fine in the whole essence of things, but when tell my friend that bro out and today this stuff like you even saying the story makes you go through that phase again and it just helps you like and like lighten your heart, lighten your soul a little bit when explaining to another person. And I think that's why people go to therapists a lot. It's not like therapists they have the best of advices or anything. Like wherever they say, oh, meditate or inhale 3 times before you
Yeah, breath
respond,
work. Yeah,
is a normal thing that
you are
anybody will
supposed to
definitely
do.
say. Yeah,
Yeah,
but people don't have that safe space of talking to someone. Is why I think you should speak to anybody that you think won't use whatever you said against you. That's going to protect you no matter what is going to happen. So yeah, speaking regardless, talking, yeah, really helps.
True. And what was I even about? I was about to pick something from what you said, but I can't remember what it is.
What's that?
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to pick something from what you said. Speaking, yeah. What I was about to say is that some of us who cannot really open up to strangers, we really open up to people that we're used to. Like me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a shy person. I'm not even gonna lie. I know that, so I won't deny it. If someone tells me, I'm like, yeah, I know. I won't deny. I'm like, nah, I'm not shy. I'm just not. I'll be like, yeah, like cool.
Yeah.
So some of us can't really talk
But
about it.
it depends on the environment too. If you are okay, if you went to work, you're definitely gonna meet strangers there,
Right.
and there's high probability of you talking with them because it's work. Like
Right.
so you might need to do something together, or but maybe moving on the streets and talking to a stranger, it might be kind of weird. And I think talking to strangers is not really about yes, partly shyness. The shyness can affect, but and it depends on how receptive the other person is. If the person is cheerful and is asking you, like it's really getting into you, asking you stuff and getting to know whatever is going on with you, fine. Yeah, but it is what it is.
This is what it is, yeah.
Just speak out, man. Like men, we need to do better. Let's try and speak out. Let's try and live long.
So,
These ladies are living longer than us. We need to talk to ourselves.
do
Like,
you? If I ask you this question, you're gonna say the truth. Do you beat yourself up?
do I?
Beat yourself up. Do you
Of
know what that
course.
means?
Yeah, of course I
What
do.
do you define as beating yourself up?
Okay, for instance, I think yesterday I was trying to like record like 8 bars of a song, and I kept like miss pronouncing my words. I was getting the flows right. The reading wasn't going well. I do like 50 takes of a particular thing, and I'm almost like, oh fuck. Like if I show you my behind the scene videos, you're gonna be like, guy, just calm down. I'm gonna be like, fuck, but I know that I'm going to still get it done. Like it's not like
I just have to get it
someone is
right.
going to help me do it. Like I have to still do it. Like it has to be done at the end of the day.
Right.
So I beat myself up that oh maybe this thing wasn't going right, or this thing is not good at the moment, but I have to do better. I have to do better at the end of the day. Like it is what it is. You can't have everything, like you can't have everything figured out, but just try your best, do it again. I'm a go getter anyway, so just try and just get it done. Beat yourself to it, but don't just sleep on it like that. Get up and still get to do it again. Yeah.
True. I mean that's all we have to say today, and yeah.
Yeah. So what are you going to say to the men watching today,
Yeah.
or the ladies?
I'm only man up when you really need to.
Oh,
There's some how will I put it? Sometimes when you need to really man up though. Man up when you don't
I
need
think
to,
you should
like,
man up every time.
don't be emotional all the time. Not all the time. You have to be rational at times too. You can't always be emotional.
I think you should be emotional because
Yeah, you should, but like
it
some
takes
people
it.
react emotional. You say you should be emotional. In
I,
terms of
I don't
reaction, don't
think
always be emotional.
I think we always try to like separate emotions from being man from manhood itself. But and I think being a man means you have emotions. Like
True.
you know what you have to know empathy. You know how other people are feeling,
Mm-hmm.
how you are feeling. You have to know like self reflection a lot. Like it does being a man has to do with a lot of emotions. You know what problems you are facing, what problem might happen if you do this. Like there's going to be um, a reaction to whatever you're going to do now. So yeah, I think people should embrace their emotion.
Right.
But the thing with being a man is that you should be able to control it and harness that emotion for a greater good.
Right.
So if you are feeling down, you get the fuck up again, like get back up and you're like nobody's going to help you out, bro. So, but
Yeah,
I think men should just you should embrace the emotion and talk to issues. It's you are not a bitch if you talk to someone about your problem. You are not a bitch, trust me.
His daddy said no, you get on with your life.
Eh?
I said his daddy said no, you get on with your life.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And never be afraid of rejection. If someone doesn't help you, like someone else will, and maybe God might even send you someone to help you. So
yeah.
So
I don't
and
know
also
about
for the
that,
ladies too, because it's not just for the men. Like I think sometimes when people are talking about men or like man, I always counting the females too.
True.
I always counting the ladies too. Like there are, you'll be surprised at the amount of ladies that don't even talk about
Yeah, they just
anything.
keep it to themselves.
So I think everyone in general should just try to like speak
Open
up,
up more and then
speak up, get help. If you need a therapist, go for a therapy session. If you need
it's
friends,
expensive though.
trust your friends. Like if you know your friend is the backbiter and like tells shit or that, if you run, oh, run, oh, don't go and be doing it. Don't go and tell them your dirtiest secret. Oh,
This one, this
come
one.
and tell me.
So thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, plug your business.
Man, I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to plug your business, bro. This is a very superb videographer. He shoots videos, he does content, he edits videos, sound, and is it sound engineering or something?
Sound engineering.
Yeah. He does it very well. So check him out on Instagram, Ace on Cam, and TikTok. Yeah.
So,
I'm a music producer. I'm an artist. Just check me out, ZIKYRE. You see everything I do. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And men, talk your shit. So thank you.
Thank you very much for
really hope
watching.
to see you on the next episode.
Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.